Hello. You guys are good. You don't even have to game chat. I mean, we're in game chat now, but I figured out a way around it. So it's not even... If... I don't know. It's kind of boring to explain, but basically it's just a setting that I set. So yeah, it's like anybody now that comes through my headset can be heard on stream exactly as they are on my ears. So whether I'm in a party or in game chat, it all goes right through to the stream. So yeah. How about Zombie Nation? How cool is that? Yeah, I'll let him decide when he wants to enforce that. I don't know what that means, but it's very appreciative. I have a feeling I haven't hit it yet. That's what I'll say. I just have a weird inkling that we aren't quite there yet. It's my camera. I figure it was worth a shot. Worst case, he says nothing, which I fully expected, just because, I mean, bottom blame if he doesn't always check messages, or he's busy, blah, blah, blah. Or middle case, he says no, which is fine and understandable, and I'd be right where I was, and then best case, he answers, and he's like, hey, yeah, go for it, man. That's awesome. Like, and I thought the way he actually handled it was fine. Yeah, like if you become Nick Merckx, maybe you come back to me and you like buy a real license. You know, if I see you streaming to 60,000 people, you score a goal and you drop Kerncraft, maybe maybe you come back and we work out a deal. So I thought that was a very fair deal. What's behind me? Oh. Mm-hmm. There's been a few dudes like that. I mean, but both sides are totally understandable. I mean, I wish there was like a middle ground where maybe like, when you got to a certain point of streaming to X amount of people, then you'd have to like apply for different licenses, and maybe it's scaled. Like maybe there's a way for everybody to win. Although I don't know enough about how artists, how they monetize their music or anything. I don't know anything. So maybe there's I'm sure there are very good reasons why there's not something like that. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not in any position to judge at all. It was just an idea off the top of my head, but I don't know the ins and outs of it. But either way, it's great of them to get back to me. We got Kerncraft for the stream. That's a big W. On Tuesday? Yeah, I mean, I'm good whenever. If you guys can swing any kind of season opener time, you guys let me know. I mean, that'd be cool. I already have a big if you want to eat that, Adam. I appreciate it, though. Yeah. I just found one. Yeah, you guys just start in the chat a little conversation, whatever works. If you guys can swing it, that'd be fun. I'm avoiding all spoilers. I mean, I know it's generally like future themed and some of the stuff that just is leaked out in like really massive quantity, but I'm not watching any like I think Cypher put a trailer on his channel the other day, and I'm not watching that or anything. I'll just go in fresh. True. 100%. Yeah, no, of course. I mean, did you ask, though? Did you tell them it's a new season? Like, I don't know if they know. I don't know if it made it all the way up the chain at Lockheed. Imagine if you brought it up to whoever the next ranking officer above you is, and you brought it up, and they were like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm taking time off for that too. Like, I'll be there." That's awesome. Why does my gather X so odd? There we go. Yeah, I have minis. That was a hell of a throw. I feel like that's really close to you. Do you need another one, or is that just one? I mean, that is some serious accuracy there. I'm ready for OTAs in the NFL. I joined a dynasty league, Adam, for the first, like, a true dynasty league. My buddy Kurt's starting one up there, and George and I are co-managing. And the guys it's a wild, like, we just did the rookie draft like 2 weeks ago, so it was interesting to do anything football related in May. And then they're actually doing like the real draft in the next, I think it's like 2 weeks. So it's like in June, we're doing the real dynasty draft. And it's going to be really interesting to even remotely talk about football in June. So I don't know fully. It's not like a time draft. It's one of those things where we're going to casually just pick when you have time and like do like an open chat kind of thing. So like it's not, it's like it could go all the way to August. Who knows? Like I don't know how fast it'll go. But yeah, I don't know. With injuries and stuff, I mean, granted it's Dynasty, so like you'd be stuck with well, I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't draft him. But I don't know. It's always odd to do it that soon. It is... George and I split it. I'm totally blanking off the top of my head. If I had to guess, I'm going to go, it was like 250 or 500. Pretty pricey. Yeah, but for a dynasty, I mean, it's like, yeah. George and I had lunch and watched some basketball and hockey yesterday, and because he was saying, strategy, you don't want to draft like the, younger players become vastly more valuable, like an Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. And I didn't grasp that you don't redraft the next year. Like, I understand. Unless you can trade or you cut someone, but I don't know why you really cut in Dynasty League. So yeah, I just didn't fully understand that. So that was obviously a big aspect. Are you in any dynasties? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Sure. Sure. Yeah, that's pushing it. Yeah, dude's just rifted from lazy. They're going right over us right now. I would keep a light eye on this. They are right above us. Very good chance they land on us. Well, not a very good chance they land on us, but antagonize them. No, I'm just kidding. There's a guy at the bridge, too. His buddy's just rifted late, I think. There's a dude coming from the bridge right now. Maybe a different team. He's literally running across the bridge, so if you go to your right at him, you're going to see him coming out the other side. We have a long way to go, too, so we don't want to get too bogged down with fight. I mean, we can fight, but... We're using the boat. He just went off the river. Now we got another guy flying in. Yeah, this guy's like by himself over here. Alright, this guy we should push. But we have to go that way, don't we? Oh, no, not really. Well, alright, fine. Let's just go in, but we're all going to be parallel to them, pretty much. There's a full team behind us. Full team behind us here. Literally on the hill we just left. Oh, that's why I couldn't talk to him. I was going to say, he just started running away from me. I guess let's just get in and we'll meet them all in. If we could be the first team in, that wouldn't be a bad thing. So anyways, you were saying you might drop a wall league in favor of Dynasty? Hmm. Sure. That's a